see if anything working. Should be. What's going on, everyone? What is going on, everybody? Let me just make sure I can see this and see everything else as well. See the chat. What's going on, Mr. Ozinski Baseball, Justin Parks, MLB Talk, Carter Gaming. How are your alpha jokes? They're pretty nice. Let me just make sure I can see the stuff on the right. And should be good. What's going on, What the Luke? Showtime's going on, man. If you guys see the thumbnail, of course, let me know if the audio is all good, but the background music's all good and everything, and all that. That'd be really, really helpful. Steven Knight, Nico, what's going on, man? We're grinding the Altuve program, and we're trying to finish the Springer program and the Rollins program as well. So we have all the rookie hitters in. We have rookie pitchers. What's going on, Ethan Black Gaming? Trey, what are you grinding? What's going on, Nathan? Sexton's going on, man. We're going to be doing the Altuve program, and we only need the J.P. Crawford mission for the Jimmy Rollins program, which is why Crawford's in there. Can I play you, Edward? I'll be, I want to do viewer games. I kind of wanted to do viewer games today. I might do them early tomorrow, but I will be playing people whenever I want to do viewer games. Let's go on, Clear the Best. Let's go on, Gavin. Do I have nightmares that people tie you up and shave your head? Can't say that I've had those yet. How am I, Steven? I'm doing good. You don't need to do the rookie mission. I need the stats, though. I don't. Do I not? Let me check. How do I have enough time to do all these missions? I don't know, dude. Let's find the time. Let's see. 10, 15, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, and that'd be 100. Yeah, I do need all of it. Actually, no, I don't. I already did the live series, so I guess I can do the rest of them. You gotta go get the Timberwolves games? You're the Timberwolves game. Have a good time, man. I don't know what the score is because I don't really pay attention to basketball that much, but hope you're having a good time, man. Finished the program. The hardest part was the innings and the walks. Yeah, the innings are probably gonna be hard. I completely forgot there was also walks involved, so that'd be pretty dumb. I love your videos and channel. Thank you so much, Nathan. I appreciate it. I was pitching today and you hit the side of your net and the ball came back 60 miles an hour and hit your thigh. That's gotta sting. All right. So did I see your video today? I did not. Showtimes. I don't have the time to. I didn't have the time to see it yet. All the missions add up to 105%, so it's either live series or rookie. Okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I'll put in a live series players in. What's going on, Fernando? You don't think Atlanta's getting Yelich? I don't really think they're gonna be able to get him either. That's not a breakout. Do I not have a good breakout pitcher? Okay, there we go. Mr. Zombie Killer, Scotty, what's going on, man? You're gonna need half the profit you get from the House That Junior Build series because that's your name. Well, that would technically be the house that Junior built, so a fifth of the profit. Do I not have any good breakout pitchers? I guess not. Of course, Justin. Gotta represent the Wii Sports game. When is someone going to turn on the lights? Right there. Hey, I listened. They need someone else. They don't have Kemp anymore. I don't know their whole outfield situation. I know they have NCR Day. I really don't know much else other than that. Okay, I guess I don't think I have another. Remember once you were taking batting practice against the machine and it threw the ball at your head. Oh, good lord. Do I not have another? Oh, Juan Marichal. What am I doing? Have I seen the movie Undrafted? I have not. Is it a good movie? Like Frazier Martinez? I don't think they'll get Martinez, but unless no one else offers him money. But Frazier is a possibility. It's one Mookie _ bets 50. It's one on Sports Gamer. House that the goat made. I don't hate you. What is this nonsense? JK Gaming. My favorite player is Jacoby Ellsbury. Thinking about starting a series called Jacoby's Jungle. Hey, sounds interesting. It's like a nice name. I bet people would watch. Kuna, Markakis, and Preston Tucker. I need natural lighting. Well, it's kind of you know, dark outside. It gets dark at like 4 o'clock in Washington, so I don't think I can have that much natural lighting right now. I need breakout pitchers and hitters. Braves have Acuna. Oh yeah, I could pick a breakout Acuna. That's not a terrible outfield. It's pretty nice. Markakis might start declining soon, but the rest of that outfield is really nice. Let's go on, Vincent. I should do video games. I planned on doing video games every Saturday. I didn't really have the time today to do it early on, so I just decided, you know what, let's chill with the viewers and do some programs. I'll probably be doing them early tomorrow, and then let Cougs do his thing later in the day. But I kind of plan on having them every Saturday. With 1 million 3 years, that's a good estimate. I wouldn't mind that. The friend mentioned starting, yeah. Let's go on, Payne. Starting series called Nico's Fake News. What's going on, Andrew? Love that I'm doing a stream. Yeah, I plan to do more of them in the new year. I like doing them. I think the Wii Sports game should be mod. Hey, I'll do that. I'll do that after stream. Okay, I can't need shortstops. I got J.P. Crawford. It's gonna be NL rookie year. He might be. I don't know really other rookies. Maybe Alex Reyes. I don't think he played enough to be not a rookie. Should go to Americans, hold up a sign saying subscribe to the Fro. I don't think they'll appreciate my free my advertisement at their stadium. You know, let's use Griffey. But I'm going to be going to opening day, and I'm also going to be going to a game where it's Ben Gamble Cap Night, and a bunch of Mariner fans from the community are going to be going there. So let's have. Do I need stolen bases with rookie breakout players? If so, I'll use Gwyn breakout. I need stolen, but yeah. It's a good movie. It's where a team didn't get drafted by a college or MLB team, and they made their own team called the D-backs. Alright, cool. I'll definitely watch it. At least, probably not today, but I'll watch it eventually. Let's go on Cajun Gaming. I go to the Mariner game and hold up a sign that says Arenado couldn't handle the Fro. You're my favorite MLB YouTuber. I appreciate that, Scotty. Appreciate it a lot. I think Swanson has a better year this year. Yeah, I think he has great potential. Alright, so real quick, gonna take a second away from the chat. We need to do the Crawford mission for the Rollins program. We also need to do the Justin Turner mission, and then we're using breakout players for the Altuve program. So I actually need to what's that one program? Okay, the Springer program. I need to check what am I on that. Like he's first baseman and Ryan McHammond. I can't say I know who that is. But I do know who Walker Buehler is. Let's go on Eamon TV. Let's go on, man. Going to your Rays second game on March because it's your birthday. Awesome, dude. Go to Maryland game and be in the Kings court. It looks lit. Dude, the Kings court is awesome. I went to a game where Felix was pitching, but I didn't have Kings court tickets. The atmosphere, the energy they provide, it's really, really nice. It's really awesome. Okay, I haven't done anything on Turner, so I'll be playing full games, so I'm not going to, you know, just quit out and do that because I need the other stats. Do I have any Team Epic games I haven't done? Where's the Team Epics? Am I dumb? It's over here. Okay, I'm not gonna do those games though because I want all the stats I can. How are you? I'm doing good, man. Alright, easiest team, the face. For stats. I believe it's the Padres, but what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Johnny Veritek's the GOAT. I'm assuming that's a... Who's that? I know Jason Veritek. What's going on, Benny boy? Can't wait to see Acuna take Kershaw deep this year. The trash talk. What time is it right now? It's 8:09 p.m. Thoughts on the Cleveland Indians? They're a fantastic team. Still one of the best teams in the American League. And, Didn't play that well in the LDS. What's going on, Tide Guy? I'm doing good, man. What's going on, Cool? Your second to last message. What time is it right now where you live? I did. What's going on, Jake22? The Phils, Padres, White Sox. Who's gonna have a better year? The Pirates or the Marlins? No. Pirates. I believe. If I'm thinking of their team right now, the Pirates. What's going on, Cool? Might have to start timing people out for that. Oh, that's an ad. You can't play that on stream, guys. You know, don't allow you learn a valuable lesson. Read your last 3 messages. Vincent, I read all of them, dude. So let's have Crawford at the top, then Turner, then Kinsler. No, then Matthews, then Kinsler, Ziggy. There, yeah, there's that. What's taking so long? What are you talking about, Edward? Don't know what you're talking about. Pirates still have Felipe Rivero, Marte. Yeah, they still have good players, so I think they'll have a better year.
Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next.
What's going on, Robert Invader? Blake, what's up, dude? First time being on stream? Yeah, probably more than likely for a lot of people it's gonna be their first time on my stream, because I haven't streamed that much. And I want to do more. Could these ads like stop? Just a turn, yeah, I know that card is not good. I just have to use it for the program. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a pain. There's a lot of topspin on it. Dave Medina is a it's a special person. He's a kind of special person. All right, there we go.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff.
You're on the waiting screen for my stream? It's all good, dude. All good.
He's got him off balance now.
All good, Edward. Did the math, I need you to split the penny of ad revenue you get from the Will do, Junior. More like surrender, Dad. You got it, Nico. David, what's you need to take a chill pill, dude. What'd your parents do to you? They make you so mad tonight, dude. Did you not do your homework? Did you get yelled at? Come on, dude. That's also good as well, Robot. Two random Pirates fan, personally believe. Yeah, James Antonio's pretty nice too, and Glasnow too. Yeah, they still have good young players. I think they'll definitely be way better than the Marlins. The Marlins got no top 100 prospects from either of the trades they did with D. Gordon, Giancarlo. They weren't gonna get a top 100 prospect from the Mariners anyway. We're like the worst farm system in the league. So like they didn't get a good prospect from the Stanton trade or the Ozuna trade. Like, I don't know what they're doing. They are definitely going to be probably going to lose 100 games this season. And I wouldn't be surprised if they do. Please get off the wall. Let's go. That's a double. Would you say Votto, Goldschmidt, and Freeman top 3? Yeah, I would. I would say Votto, Goldschmidt, Freeman, only because he hasn't played, well, I mean, he has played full season before, but Goldschmidt did better, of course, last year because he wasn't injured, but you would understand why. There we go. Should we send him home or send him home? Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Will we get a trailer this week? I agree, Grand Champ. There's so much stale. It's so stale, all the news. I'm really hoping they get out of the trailer. I'm so underrated. Thank you, Scotty. I appreciate that. You want Abe Nove? He was my favorite minor league team. I don't really pay attention that much to minor league baseball besides the Mariners, so the Tacoma Rainiers. Here we go. Losing the chat real quick. Love my card for the MLB Show 18 Dream cards for oh god, chat's going away. For AL Central Cleveland cards, I like you pick. I kind of forgot which ones I picked, honestly. Sure, Scotty, DM me on Twitter. Probably a Cleveland Browns and Miami Marlins fan. Probably. Guys in chat, could you check real quick? Do I need any walks for breakout players? If not, thank you. Ozuna was the other one. Yeah. What if the Marlins win it all? I will cut off my hair. Edward, I will be doing viewers games probably early tomorrow. Hopefully early tomorrow if nothing goes wrong. If nothing goes wrong. I couldn't do it earlier today. I want to do them every Saturday because I didn't have time, but yeah. Lee Hall of Fame starting the believer movement. Yeah, Lee should have made the Hall of Fame. I mean, kidding. He didn't get any votes. Why did I switch to wedge hitting? I'm hitting better with it. I could not hit at all with reticle, so I switched back, and I'm hitting very well. Just paid some guy $10 for like 12 binders filled with baseball cards. From a crap ton like Kenny Griffey Jr. rookie cards and prospect cards. Oh, those are valuable, dude. Especially his rookie cards. What's going on, Braden? Gotta get major minor league baseball TV. I didn't even know that was a thing. Honestly, didn't know. Blackout. Boom. I would bell Travis Hafner. Oh, yeah, dude. Those guys deserve cards. Those would be really, really good. Peyton, thank you very much, dude. Appreciate that. When Freeman is healthy, I would say he's second best. Yeah, I'd say he's second. I don't think anyone can top Votto, even in the entire major leagues. Votto is easily the best first baseman in baseball. There's sub. Appreciate that, Cade. You have finals this week? Yeah, I have finals next week. Well, this week, too. And just for you guys to know, there's a 30, I believe it's a 30-second delay on the stream. If that's why you see why I'm not responding, instantly, it's because when I stream with instant response time, it messed up and had real tons of issues. So I have to stream with a large, somewhat delay. So just keep that in mind. You do not know the way. Yeah, dude, Carlos Pena. Carlos Pena was legit. What is next stream? Hopefully tomorrow in the earlier part of the day. And I mean, hopefully be doing video games. You get every AAA game. Every AAA game, mostly every double game, and like 30 single A. Oh, cool. You get the lower leagues too. That's pretty cool. Get to see your all these prospects develop into a huge next thing. I know the way, brother. The queen smells of the great Ebola. Oh, I think we have full. I think we have full school days for those days though, because like I think not all my classes have finals. I think right now I only know of one class to have a final in, which is science, and I think that's it. Paul Goldschmidt, Jose Ramirez for MVP, rip. What programs am I grinding? The Rollins, Altuve, and Springer programs. What's going on in the process? What's going on, Stefan? What if there is no way? Then life cannot exist. Thank you, Edward Man, for the sub, dude. Thank you. Appreciate that, dude. Road to 4 again. What happened to RGS? I know he posted a video, Fortnite video, but I actually meant to talk with him, see what was up. Cause I think he hadn't posted for a week. You know, more than likely probably busy with life and school, but you know, you always want to catch up and see how people are doing. Oh, the Cubs had some dude named Mike Tyson on their team in 1980 who looks like Yosemite Sam, and he's now my favorite Cub. Brayden, I am 14. I turned 15 in May. Your final confirmed in math, English, 4 and cis. Is that science? Did you mean to say science there? U.S. history and not sure. Well, I'm not sure about shop. I think right now for the freshmen we don't have a final in every single class. I believe next year we'll have a final in math, science, and science. But I don't know. Yosemite Sam. I think I said that wrong. Jack Hassett, thank you for the sub, dude. Ask women their age. Excuse me? Excuse me, Junior? Oh, wow, you got really so late, Gwen. You're definitely out. If you're safe, I will... Okay. What a lot of camera feeds are lower at an average quality. Yeah, that tends to be the case. Am I actually 14? Yes, I am. You have U.S. government and for it. Is that? Oh, am I not remembering what kind of science that is? Forensics. I think I've heard of that. I just don't think I can remember that right now. Forensics. I think I know what that is. I'm positive I know what that is. Eagles and Jags better win. Wait, this semester what grade am I in? I am in 9th grade. Nathan. Eagles and Jags better win. Yeah, I'm pulling for the Jags, dude. Not just because they're against the Patriots, but because, you know, Robbie Blake Bortles is the best quarterback of all time. No debate. I really hope you can sense the sarcasm in my voice. You heard Jeff talking about me? Talking good about you. Okay, I was going to say, I was like, what is he saying? He said I'm like 15. Yeah, I'm 14. I know I've heard some people say they thought I was 20. I'm like, what? Yeah, but I'm 14. Turn 15. I was gonna say turn 16. Like what? Turned 15 in May. God, what's going on, Jacob? Justin Cougs' transgender is actually a penguin, and also the Rays acquired Jose Bautista. Did they actually? I didn't know this. If that's true. It's about DNA evidence crime. Okay, yeah, I thought I knew what that was. That rings a bell now. I first read it, I was like, are you making something up? The most overrated MLB player? I don't really know, honestly. I feel like some people are more than likely rated, like evenly rated. What's going on, LB Gamer? What's up, dude? You're a junior in 11th grade. Thought I was 16. This is where I see a lot of people think I am. Some people thought. I know some people thought. I think Clutch Silver thought it was between 16 and 18. I know someone thought I was in college. I thought you were 21. Yeah, Jacob. Blake has more playoff wins this season than Brady and has less hand injuries over the last week or so. That is 100% facts. Blake Bortles has a better winning percentage in the playoffs than Tom Brady. Who's the true GOAT? Oh, Turner. Turner. The top spin. Wish we could just take Jose. He's there. He's a nice DH if you start Morrison, if he's still on the team. I think he's a free agent. At first, full time. Because his fielding is, I mean, his arm is really good, but he's getting older. He can't field that well. I do know the way. I do know the way, Jacob. Trevor Story overrated? I would say maybe. He's a really nice hitter, and he's a decent fielder. And by nice hitter, I mean power hitter. Austin Post. You mean Andrew Post? We got no Case Keenum as to go. Nah, dude, it's Robbie Blake Bortles, best quarterback of all time.
Lifted into center field. Margot is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now batting. Ready to take his hacks again. David Peralta. As he'll look to
You're 18 people. You people thought you talked like a 20 or 21-year-old on the mic and the phone. Yeah, I think when you're on a mic or on a phone, I think you tend to sound a little older than you actually are. I don't know why. Mike Trout overrated? Clearly. He's the worst player in the world, dude. You call him Austin, everyone corrects you, so you just say Austin? That's some good reasoning. Damn. California's 13, but he sounds like he's 20. Hey, puberty hits people early. I got hit with puberty early. Puberty is a wonderful thing. And that's why I'll end that conversation. You're at the Sixers game tonight, and this dude was wearing a Vikings hoodie and tried starting a skull chant. Got a bunch of stuff thrown at him. What? Why would a Vikings fan be at a Sixers game? That's funny. Vikings are winning the Super Bowl. If they face the Jags in the Super Bowl, you can't stop Robbie Blake Bortles. Jags are winning. Edgar Hall of Fame, he's making it, dude. He's at 81% right now. The announcement's starting in 4 days. I'm kind of scared. If he doesn't make it this year, he'll probably get it next year. It'll be the first, if he does get in this year, and so does Trevor Hoffman, it'd be the first 5-player induction since the Babe Ruth ceremony when he was inducted. I thought you were 6. I hope that's a joke. Clearly. Blake Bortles has thrown 102 touchdowns to a combined 10 teams. Like, get the dude, goat. The Cleveland Browns will win the Super Bowl this year. I do. I think so. So good game. I'm doing good, dude. How about you, dude? Blake Bortles. That's right. Messina is actually just barely gonna make it. He got a ton of traction this year. I think he'll get it next year. And the people that will be on the ballot next year is gonna be Mariano Rivera. I believe Roy Halladay will be in too. There's 2 other people. I don't remember who they were. Edgar Martinez overrated. I like to see the stats behind that. Yes, that's the rules for the process. If you have less than 5% from the voting, you get removed from the ballot, and then if you need 75% of the votes to make the Hall of Fame. Was unrated MLB YouTuber. Appreciate that, Circa. Just got your butt beat by Sparky. Rip. I don't think. I think Brady's fine. He played through rib injuries in the 2015 AFC playoff game. They did lose that game, I believe, but I think they made it close. My PSN, I believe you can do exclamation point PSN. If not, I don't think Nightbot's in here. If not, it's Hi, I'm Serenity. Yeah, Johan Santana's gonna get booted, which is very unfortunate. I think he's a There's a case that he could be a Hall of Famer. But he had I think he has a total of 3 votes, which is barely 1%, I think, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think Nightbot's in here right now, so I don't think the commands work. Oh no, he's in here. There you go. Bortles has 0 playoff losses. Brady has like 9. I believe therefore Bortles system Tom Brady. Oh yeah. Well, Showtime, it's his left hand, not his right hand. He throws with his right hand. He's a right-handed passer. Do I have 2 doubles? No, I don't. Yay, hibernator today. Oh, that is a terrible swing. Is the odds done? Okay, yeah, it is.
So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base.
Yeah, I can understand the bias, the process, but I don't know, man. There was people saying that Jason Arisenhan, whatever his name is, he's a Hall of Famer just because he bounced back. Hold up.
Very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spot.
Wisconsin Timber Rattlers are the best team ever. Is that a minor league team? Padres versus Nets 2018 Super Bowl. That's a great Super Bowl. What kind of girls do I like? I don't really know. I mean, I don't really look into specific attributes. You should date someone that you like. Someone that likes your personality. Someone that likes you for you. Shouldn't matter what they look like or what kind of body type they have. Circuit Gaming, thank you. Welcome. Sports Pennant Gaming. What's going on, dude? What's going on, Brandon Marquez? Hold on, let me put the goat on the screen real quick so I can shut my door. Alright, goat's off the screen. What's going on, Dead Ender? Lidge was perfect in 2008. That's about it. He had a slider that pulls launched in loneliness and perfectly located the slider to win us the World Series. Yeah, he was good in the 2008 playoffs and in 2008, but that's really about it.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Two outs for the Brewers. Single A team used to be the Mariners. Look up home run Derby Appleton. Okay. Getting a face cam on Wednesday. Hopefully you do interesting things. We're using your phone.
This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on.
I don't think I can handle this much goatness. Yeah, dude, it's too much. Too much. What attributes do you think look for a good girl? The Pepe Alzar stats? In my opinion, the goat's still on the screen. Appreciate that. Dead Ender. That's me. I like the girl for them, their personality. They're perfect the way they are. Exactly. You shouldn't have to make. You shouldn't make the person you like or anyone else feel bad for because they don't have a certain personality or a type of body type that you like. You shouldn't put someone down for that. You know, it's all about their personality, dude. Making them happy and, you know, loving each other for who you are. What's going on, Cape Ritz? How's it going, dude? You the Ellie the show, 17. Oh, come on. Come on, Eddie Matthews. Come on. What's going on, Rodrigo Ortiz? Going on, dude? That's an awesome goal to have, Showtimes. Hope you can execute it. K Prince is in love with Shrani. What's going on, Rodrigo? What's going on, Nastro? Let me pull up my, oh, God. Of course, I use one hand to pitch a ball. Goes over. Oh, what? They weren't moving? What are they doing? Well, he's going to be safe at home, though. Alright. Here. Oh, good Lord, Scotty. Yeah, I thank you. What's going on, Jacob? I'm doing good. It's going well, Nastro. How about you? How you doing? Let me pull up, I mean, I'll pull it up if we still have the conversation, but I recently tweeted out who what my personal Hall of Fame ballot would be. If anyone is curious or cares. Hit that like button, I agree.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him.
What do you think about the crazy offseason MLB is having? It's really insane. I mean, the only explanation I can, you know, think of is they're saving for the 2018 offseason. Other than that, I don't know.
0-1, here it comes. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. To second for one, relay to first in time. And just like
The Mariners were supposed to play the Timber Rattlers in an exposition game, but it got rained out, so they had... Oh, yeah, I remember that. I remember I watched that video. Dude, I remember David Ortiz was in single A for the Mariners. Makes me mad. Alright, Nathan. First impression, that'll be really bad. Tommy's a lock. Yeah, he's at above 90% of the votes. Arrieta to the Phillies? I don't know, dude. It's possible.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Dan, it seems like they've had his number all game long.
Like, the people that are for sure going in the Hall of Fame this year, right now at least, we're 100% positive, it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero, Chipper Jones, and Jim Thome, because they all have above 75%, and they're all above 90% right now. And there's no way they can drop off. The two that are questionable, that are above the 75% mark, that could fall off at the end, are Trevor Hoffman and Edgar Martinez. I believe both should be in, but it's what the voters do. Where do you think JD's going? Definitely not going back to Arizona. I don't even know if he'll go to the Red Sox at this point. The Red Sox are being stupid, and they're offering the lowest thing possible. Nice job, Showtimes. Yeah, those guys are, well, yeah, I read possible. I was going to say, yeah, Kershaw is possibly a free agent. Could decline, but yeah. Gene Segura's the guy. Yeah, Gene Segura's really good, dude. He's an on-base machine. And he's not even that bad defensively. He just got hurt for too long. Hey, just making it for sure. I would love to agree, but I can't say for sure because he's at 81% right now. But people tend to not vote for the DHs later in the non-public ballots. So that's where he could possibly fall off, which I'm kind of afraid for.
Ready for another chance?
I hope it doesn't happen. Who do I think is joining the Mariners this offseason? Well, I don't think anyone. I think they're done, honestly. Jerry DiPoto said he wants to have the rotation that he currently has, and he doesn't want to go after anyone else, which I think is dumb, because I think having Lance Lynn or Alex Cobb could help us make the damn playoffs for once. But, you know, whatever he wants to do. I mean, James Paxton, when healthy, he's one of the best pitchers in the majors. Felix is definitely not in his prime anymore, of course. We have Mike Leake, who pitched well for us, but I don't know what he'll do next season. And then it's... I honestly forgot, because they're not great. I don't think Kershaw ever leave the Dodgers. Yeah, I don't think he'll ever leave the Dodgers. What about Scott Rowland? I think he's a Hall of Famer, but the voters have historically not voted in any third baseman at all, besides like 10 or something like that, some crazy number like that, which is beyond me. I mean, I don't know. They better vote Beltre, you know, all Arenado when he's on, you know, all of these people. Scott Rowland is a top 10 third baseman of all time. He's still going to be on the ballot, but he won't get in immediately, in my opinion. Never forget when Gene Segura was still first. Dude, I love that. Wish he was on the Brew Crew still. I was at that game when you guys first hit. Yeah. Segura was a monster for the Diamondbacks. And then that trade for Walker, I mean, I was kind of, you know, in Marte, I was kind of, like, iffy about it at first. But I think it's well worth it. I don't see why Edgar wouldn't make it. That dude is still a beast. He's on his 9th ballot out of 10. The voters, for some reason, hate DHs and don't think they should be in the Hall of Fame. Even though they voted one in 4 years ago, Frank Thomas, and they're a part of the game. So, like, why not vote him in? Edgar can make a better comeback than the Rafael Palmeiro. Yeah, I believe he could. I mean, in batting practice this season, he took a few swings and he hit one out of Safeco. Not out of, like, like for a home run, not out of the ballpark, but you know what I mean. As an Angels fans, you can't stand the Poto. Nick Williams, wait, where Kershaw could potentially break my heart before any girl that. No. Nick Williams trains with Arrieta and lives a few streets away from him. Arrieta loves the young guys. Philly and the Phillies are only like $40 million on the 2019 payroll, and have possibly. Hall of Famers should vote on the Hall of Fame, not the media. I agree with that to an extent. Okay, Pritz. Most of the Hall of Famers think like the steroid users should not be in the Hall of Fame. I think some of them should, not all of them. I think Barry Bonds and Roger Clemens kind of think Sosa, and then I don't think Ramirez is, only because he got caught twice and was suspended twice. Because if he got caught a third time, he would have been banned from the MLB. That's my view on it. But yeah. Who do I think? What do you think when Seattle faces the Cleveland Indians? I think duck for cover. Can you name 4 players in MLB history with 10+ Gold Gloves and 400 homers? Yeah, Andrew Jones, Ken Griffey Jr., Willie Mays, and I can't remember the last one, but yeah. You was at Manny Machado's MLB debut game? Must have been good. Well, I don't remember what he did, but he's a star, dude. Unfortunately, he probably won't be with the Orioles much longer. You want Darvish to go to Seattle? I mean, I want him to go to Seattle too, but that won't happen, unfortunately. Is David Ortiz a Hall of Famer? Yes. Yeah, Ortiz is a Hall of Famer. And will probably be a first ballot Hall of Famer, which blows my mind that Edgar's on his 9th ballot and Ortiz is probably going to get in on his first ballot. Blows my mind. Mike Schmidt, yeah, I thought it was. I had his name in my head, but I wasn't confident in saying that.
Tough play, and we're taking
Open steroid user Hall of Fame and only put Bonds in the Clements in the regular.
a nice route and ended up covering over 110
I mean, there's already some users in the Hall of Fame, so
himself about that one.
why not? We all know the Seattle Pilots are a better franchise than the M's. That is disheartening that I just read that.
Second baseman Ian Kinsler has got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Line toward the gap in left center, and this will be a base hit for Kinsler.
You think Andrew Jones should be at least a borderline Hall of Famer? I think he's a Hall of Famer, but I don't think he should be close to falling off the ballot, which he is almost. I don't think, because I think he's gonna stay on the ballot. I don't think he'll get in maybe the next 2 or 3 years. I think he'll get in eventually, because he was such a dominant fielder, and he did hit 400+ home runs. But the thing that hurts him is how bad he was past the age of 30, and his career 254, I think, batting average. That's terrible. I don't think anyone in the Hall of Fame has a lower career average than 272 or 64, or whatever Ozzie Smith's average is. Oh, come on. Have you ever had in and out? It's not in Washington, so no. If you had to choose between Sale and Arenado or Kluber and Machado, who would I pick? I'd pick Sale and Arenado. Yeah, the ballots are going to be stacked too, which that's also a key point. If all 5 of like Edgar, Trevor Hoffman, Jones, Guerrero, and Tomey get in, that'll clear up the ballot a lot, which will help others like Mussina, even Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens, Roland, and Jones. But the fact is, there's still many other good players coming on, like Roy Halladay, who will probably get in first ballot. Same with Mariano Rivera. You know, so many other good players. How many Mariners games have I been to? I don't remember the exact amount, but I went to 22 last year, and I'll be going to 20 this year. So we're on Timothy. Who would I prefer at first base? Freeman, Votto, Goldie, or Rizzo? Votto in a heartbeat.
A little bouncer, foul ball, strike 2. Looking for the strikeout.
Yeah, rest in peace, Roy Halladay. It's tragic. They're releasing news on what the reason he had morphine in his system, because he had broken bones, and they're releasing it trying to tarnish his name. That pisses me off. To be brutally honest, like the fact that they're releasing news saying what he had in his system, which he took probably for pain in his back of his broken bones and stuff he had before, is this. It makes me mad. It makes me mad. The same thing happened with Jose Fernandez, trying to tarnish his name. It's made me mad. How close to Seattle? An hour or 2 away. Might swing his votes. I don't think him dying will swing his votes at all. I think him dying will, unfortunately dying, will let voters probably look at his career more and what he did to the game and what he meant to the game. His perfect game, his no-hitter in the playoffs, his other no-hitter. I mean, his dominance, his 2 Cy Youngs, his amazing career. I mean, that'll just help him more, probably. Will Machado have a 50+ home run season? I can't really say he probably would. I don't know if he's had a 40 home run season yet. I think he might have. I just can't remember. But I don't know.
Well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Bliss, what's up, dude? How's it going, dude? Milton Bradley? What about Milton Bradley? People are trash talking about that. He's a sports player. No sports player won't go through pain. Yeah, dude. It's extremely tough not to go through pain. Plus, the morphine that was in his system was more than likely. I mean, he wouldn't probably. I mean, Dwight Holiday's a smart person. He's not gonna take morphine and immediately go on a flight. But like, he was doing it for pain, obviously. Probably. I don't think the Red Sox will do the season. I think they'll finish second in the AL East and probably be the first wild card team. What's going on, Colin? Where do you think Arrieta's going? Because I know the teams that are interested in him right now are the Cubs, Cardinals, Brewers. I think there's another team. I think the Yankees were interested in him at some point. I know the Phillies were. I don't really know who else, but a bold prediction, maybe the Brewers. I don't know.
So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Pearson.
Jose Lopez. Jose Lopez is the GOAT, dude. Yeah, I saw the article. It said he might have been on heroin. Like, get real. I didn't do the sprinter, doing the Rollins one, did I? I didn't do it right, did I? Where's the... Rip me, dude. I will be. I'm doing the Rollins, Springer, and the Altuve program. KJ Jojimo's the GOAT? Yeah, dude. How many hours am I streaming for? Probably one more game, and I'll probably be done. Apparently, you sexually harassed a girl by not leaving her roam alone, so she reported you and were getting questioned all day. That's interesting. 16 seasons of pitching, that's a ton of wear and tear, exactly. Especially pitching. He had multiple 200 inning seasons, too. Where do I think Machado will go? Team 2001, 2, and 3. It was good.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out
On the Cubs.
and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get.
Now, I don't think he'll be on the Cubs, only because I think the Cubs are going to go after Harper and get Harper. I think Machado would go to the Yankees, which I will really not. That would really not make me feel good. The Diamondbacks, I mean, he could go to plenty of teams. Even the Phillies, I think the Phillies were interested in Machado. Bunch of teams. They're done at 12 in the morning. It's 9 o'clock. Or Matt. And my family tends to eat later than normal families. So.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be.
Gotta remember that time zones are a thing.
Swing and a miss at the big curveball. Now a swing and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to
Where you bought the Future Stars VP.
So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So striding in, number 2. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
What's going on, Cobra King? Please hit a double.
Swing, line,
Come on.
drive.
Yes.
That's gonna be trouble.
Asking y'all shall receive.
He's around first, heading for 2.
I don't. Is this really copyrighted? This doesn't sound copyrighted.
Here with nobody out.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there.
Donaldson?
Transfer, good hands to the ball.
That's the first time I've ever heard someone say the Phillies might get Donaldson.
Swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guy.
I've heard, who was it? The Cardinals,
Plate now,
a couple other teams, but definitely not
his guys in early lead.
Phillies. That'd be interesting. What's going on, Attitude?
Here it comes. A
Ooh, come on.
swing and a drive sent out
Come
toward the
on.
gap.
There we go.
Going back
Wish I stream more. I haven't had the time, man.
off the wall now out near the 390 sign.
MLB 18 giveaway. What about it? MLB 18 giveaway.
Early 1-0 lead.
Justin.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself into scoring position.
Edwin's the best first baseman of all time. Fun fact, I went to both the games in 2016 where Adam Lind walked off the Cardinals and the White Sox. And it was kind of, I blew my voice out one day. That was fun.
In now, Eddie Matthews.
Thoughts on Ed Drummond? I don't know. I don't have many thoughts on him.
Finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Oh, and he has some
As a veteran, will have as big as a market.
second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
I can see that. But Donaldson still produces a ton of power, and he's still a top 3 third baseman in the major league. So he's gonna get a ton of offers.
Roasted into left field. That's a base hit.
Only 5 programs away from completing all programs is finished wrong. Guidry, nice dude.
Great hits, 4
Nice.
You may not see that very often when one team is able to walk up there in the first 4 innings of the game, get hits. Hey, they're on fire.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh,
Swing and a drive
that gone?
well out to right field.
that is not gone. Never mind.
Can't get it as it's off the wall. In to score, the runner from
What do I think about Zach Campbell? I don't mind him.
not in time as the second run
I don't really think there's a real reason to hate him, but I can see why people don't like him. But I don't really personally care.
hit to third. There is Solarte.
I can't pull that trick against the CPU. What's going on? What's going on, Trek Lover 69?
Pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Nulan Orinordo is the best third baseman.
He'll get his first opportunity in this one.
I mean, that is facts. Nolan Arenado is definitely the best. Patrick Ward, thanks for the sub, dude.
First pitch, here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Spangenberg
Oh, no.
pursued. He makes
Uh-oh.
the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
What?
And a good
Oh, okay.
first on the off-ball
Okay.
throw, so
I'll take that.
one. With a moment now, let's have a look
You're jealous of his life? I mean, that's a pretty nice lifestyle. That's, going to games like every day
smiling tonight, Harold.
and catching baseballs
First pitch
and
on its way.
potentially going to the playoffs
Pulled into
and
right.
almost getting a home run ball that was instead caught by Aaron Judge. I mean, that's the living the life, dude.
Men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near.
Got that hardware LTV a couple days ago.
He gave it the old
It's a pretty nice card.
somehow,
I don't think I'll really finish it, but
and he even has to smile about that.
I always grind for it. Trek Lover, thanks for the sub, dude.
Tom Seaver, as he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knee.
You got your hair 2 months and finally got a haircut yesterday. And I said I don't know the way.
I think
When the first trade rumors, his offseason was for Donaldson, was for Franco, Roman Quinn, Tommy Joseph, and Victor Arnano. Interesting. I don't think the Blue Jays would have probably accepted that, but it's an interesting trade. Mission line grind for Altuve, Springer, and Rollins. Yeah, those were other great moments he caught. I think he resisted on giving A-Rod his baseball back for like a week, and then I think he gave it back to A-Rod because he got so much hate from New Yorkers, which is, I mean, well, I guess that's one of the reasons you could hate him. I mean, like, why would you keep that? That's a historic moment. I know you're in the Wii Sports game Discord. Do you want to give me a Twitter chat? Sure. Yeah, he does get it. He gets a lot of baseballs per game. He's like 10,000 lifetime. It's quite insane. We're actually only 12 subs off of 3.3K, so if you haven't already, guys, and you're enjoying the stream, just chilling out, talking, I will be doing viewer games, hopefully tomorrow morning, not morning, but like tomorrow afternoon, and hopefully every Saturday from now on. And yeah, if you just enjoy the content, enjoy everything else, you know, I'm not forcing anyone to subscribe, but if you do enjoy, make sure to subscribe if you're new. And yeah, hoping I can get 3.5K by the time of MLB 18 when it starts. That is my goal. And if you haven't liked the stream already, make sure to like it. Yeah, I remember the money part for charity, but I just think it was still rude, honestly.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. One down.
I went to a Mariners game last year where I entered a contest to win a MLB Network gift bag, and I won. And they didn't realize it was me because I put my Twitter username, like the name that's displayed, not my @name, but the name that's displayed. Like for me right now, it's Serenity. At the time, I had Mitch Hanegod when he was performing really, really well in April, and they was like, who's Mitch Hanegod? And it took 20 minutes for the dude to realize, when the girl to realize, and me to realize they were talking about me. So it took a long time for me to get my reward, but I won it.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Oh, that is gone. Adios, pelota.
And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as this lead swells to 7-0.
Jeff told you should put for 1K subs by 18. And it's possible. It's just, I mean, having that high of a goal is nice and good for, I mean, because I mean it's good, but there's also people that when they don't hit those goals, they get down and they get less confident in themselves, which is why I don't like setting high goals for myself and like paying attention to them. But I mean, I do like setting goals. It's just when I don't hit them, I just don't want to be down or sad because I didn't hit them or didn't work hard enough or etc. But I believe Jeff, you know, when he got 1,000 subs, it's because he was grinding every day, streaming every day, and winning BR every day. So it's quite hard to replicate the grind that Jeff had. But anyone can do it. Miguel Bro's going to get into the 500 club, probably. He could get, I think he could get 3,000 hits or something like that next season. 500 home runs, something else, RBIs, etc. Only know what Kate said. Campbell every time he catches the ball on TV, he's like, "Oh, it's Fat Fool again."
Falling. This club is hot right now.
What's going on, EJ? How's it going, dude?
Standing in now, David Peralta. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Renfro there to put it away and finally.
That's not a nice comment. The process. I don't appreciate that.
in the inning, and they come on the strength of the two big flies. Here's Eric Ibar now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
It's been a great start.
Miguel Cabrera has 462 home runs
See if they can find a way
in his
to
career.
get this guy before he really settles in.
And Ibar swings through that one.
Where do I say that Manor game? Second deck. Where the what is it? The entrance from the parking garage, right from outside of that.
Into the box, Austin Hedges.
You want to upload? You don't know how to start? Can you help me?
Here it comes.
I mean, just where to start. If you don't have the equipment, don't have decent equipment, you could always record off your PS4. Move the files from your PS4 to your editing software. That's what Atron did for months before they got an Elgato. Fun fact. And you can always edit it there. There's free editing programs. I use Adobe Premiere Pro. There's a ton, of other free editing programs. Just gotta learn how to edit, take the time to make quality videos, and you gotta consistently post videos. Consistently post videos or have a set schedule that your fans that you have know of, so they can be there at that time, or sometime get the notification or prepare for getting the notification at that time. And it's all a grind. Nothing you can't grind and instantly get something. It's about getting into the suggested videos, getting into the other people's recommended boxes. It's really not simple, but yeah. And I can't just simply explain it to you in one thing. There's tons of videos on it. They'll probably explain it way more better than I can. But yeah. 443 is at 463 home runs.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 2. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line.
Doing good, thank you. No problem, EJ. Hashtag thank you. Come on. Come on, get a hook slide. Get a hook slide. Damn it.
He is out at second. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He doubled earlier in the game.
Trying to get the 1 million subs before I upload the video.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Spangenberg giving chase. He's there to track it.
Maybe it was in history. 5-1 BR never got more than 5 wins. Get that 6-1. Get it.
Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
Get license for minor league ballparks, don't they? I think they already have some, don't they? I think they do.
Adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in time.
What's going on, Anthony? Wish Vlad could be in 18. It's possible. He could probably be in 19. Honestly, I think. I know it was the year after he went into Hall of Fame. They got Griffey's rights. Maybe because they personally talked with him and stuff. But I think it's possible. I think he could be in 18. It's not possible 100%, but I think he could be in 19. What's going on, Joseph? What's up?
Digging in to try it again. Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Should be working at Walmart and not be on TV and talk shows. I wouldn't go that far, but I can't stand him either.
And this is fouled back.
They're made up. Yeah, I don't really pay attention to that stuff. Some of the minor league ballparks they have in the game though, they're actually pretty cool. So I wouldn't mind if they don't get the other official ones.
Trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Can't start any better than this. He set down the first 12. Digging in once again, Eddie Matthews. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Line drive to center field.
Got to go. See it. Clearly the best.
Got himself a base hit. So the
Needs to have 240 plus home run season. Cobra, he's only 37 off.
Start the inning here in the middle innings. I tell you what, they are swinging the bat. They've had a great game plan.
He only needs 37 home runs
Balls, they hit strikes, everything you want
to join the 500 home run club.
to a T.
Oh, it's awful, Fernando. It's awful.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, as he grounds one briskly to short. Ibar fields it cleanly. The second for one on to Kinsler. Too late. And they'll
The only reason I slightly like Russo is because he finally realized that Edgar's a Hall of Famer.
left off. Ken Griffey Jr. already a home run and a double for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This is
Oh, what
line
kind of
to
hit
left.
is that? That's not a hit, but no.
Is in his tracks now as he
I think
makes
Edgar's
the
getting in this
catch.
year. I hope.
And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
It's looking like he is. I'm just hoping.
Ready once again, Kurt Suzuki.
Come on, Devin.
Two thus
I'm doing
far in
good.
this one. And he'll step off and fire to the bag.
Got yourself.
Brought the runners back easily. Wood sets. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike.
Ooh, that's close.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 2 out here and a runner at second. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This will get foul for strike 2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Lifted
Ooh,
in the air
that's a
towards
pop-up.
left center. Margot's on the move. And the inning is over.
No problem, Devin.
It's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Striding in once again.
Anyone chat play Out of Park Baseball 18? I had 17. I didn't buy 18 because I don't play it. I didn't play it that much.
Why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is
Butterworks versus Niganu. Have a good rest of your stream, bro. Thank you, dude. I'll be checking out yours tomorrow.
along with it.
Have a good night, EJ.
Really spotted that pitch.
Got him.
Well, that call looked like it was a little.
He only needs 19 home runs in the next 2 seasons. If he gets 19 next year, he just needs 19 next year. I mean, he can easily hit 20 home runs. He's not. My voice almost cracked very bad there. It's not like he's washed completely. I mean, he's down, he's regressed. He had a really down year. I think he can easily bounce back, but
When he's pitching from 0-2 counts,
I don't think he'll get it next year. He can probably get it in 19.
2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul.
well, that's 3 foul balls in a
You
row.
see, EJ. Have a good night.
Up there.
The next 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box
MVP
now,
baseball.
Corey Spangenberg. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I didn't play that much MVP baseball just because, you know, I was kind of, you know, learning how to walk and talk during the times the best games came out, but I haven't played much of it.
Low in that pitch count, you got a chance to go deep in the game.
If you guys want to see me play MVP baseball for a video, I do that.
And a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
You love the show, but in terms of sim quality, yeah, out of the park baseball for sim quality is fantastic. Like in MLB Show 17,
Impressive right now.
like at least in the simulations I did, half the time they had the Mariners winning the West. Been like winning like 93 games, and like I wish, but no, that didn't happen.
Riding in, Tony Gwynn. He's 1
I mean, I think that was probably because they were healthy the entire season, which I could see them winning maybe 88 at most games healthy, but
towards second.
yeah.
Varela has it, and on 1 pitch, he's retired. Now at the plate, David Peralta.
I don't think he'll end up getting 600, but I think he'll probably get like
Action now in the pocket.
540 maybe.
The right-handers get
I mean, either way, he's still a Hall of Famer, but
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty.
Miggy should go back to the Marlins. They should trade Bohr, Yelich, Realmuto, and those guys then first, then get Miggy.
Down the first baseline. Two is left.
I mean,
And he'll take it to the bag.
I think the Tigers want to keep Miggy, you know, till he retires to help their team rebuild. Otherwise, I think if it was last season and they were deciding to rebuild and they were trading Martinez again and all them, maybe they could do that. But
Center field.
I feel like that's a more realistic situation if it happened last year.
Ends the inning. Nothing across here.
Like
This
the
man
Marlins had nobody last year.
Guy bar now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient.
The franchise Stanton retired after 2018 due to injury, and Cole retired after the 26th season with a 2.54 ERA. Like that, yeah, that's really bad. That's not realistic at all.
His tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's
Like there were players like prospects. There was
Austin
oh, I don't remember who it was, but I think it was the top. I think Yohan Moncada won franchise simulation, retired due to injury at like the the second simulation season, like 2019. Like
It's incredible to watch him.
what?
Guys, he's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Again, he sends it out of play. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked in
Yeah, also that, Patrick. I don't think anyone will do that either.
dirty.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there. His head scratched.
So Scherzer, Sale, and Thames before they were at pros in college, summer league. That's nice. That's cool, dude. Hey, 3-290.
In the air.
Thanks, guys. 10 more from 3.3K.
And the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th consecutive inning here. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Seattle leads it 8-0. Number 34 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Line drive to left.
Come on, get over his head. No.
After a treat of it,
I hate this mission, dude. I hate the Crawford mission so much.
shot. Justin Turner.
It is
His last at bat.
not nice. And I got below that.
Straightaway center. Margot is underneath this one. And that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Matthews. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit hard towards second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire.
The only diehard baseball fan at your school?
Well, Margot. No hits.
I have a lot of baseball fans at my school.
In the ball game. Third
I can't imagine it. The entire school, not anyone else doesn't like baseball?
pretty well to left, but this is gonna wind
That's
up
kind of crazy.
foul. The windup and the 0-1.
The Red Sox, I don't think
Turner's got it.
have a chance at signing Harper at all.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is
I don't think the Yankees do either. I think it's either going to be the Dodgers or the Cubs. Or somehow, some way, he stays with the Nationals.
No runs, no hits, no errors in the ball game.
If not, I think he's either going to the Cubs or the Dodgers. More, you know, favorable to the Cubs because of the relationship with Bryant and how, you know, Bryant's multiple times said, "I'd love to have, you know, Harper on the team. You know, he's a great guy. You know."
Takes a look at one
I think for that reason, the Cubs would probably pursue him, and he'd probably want to go there more.
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Popped high in the air. Matthews is there for it. So
There's multiple baseball teams at your school? Is that allowed? I have one at my school, but I don't know about multiple. They actually give you a team if you ask them who won the 1994 World Series. Are you serious? I don't even think you even need to be that diehard of a baseball fan to know that there was no postseason in the 1994 season.
They've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive right here. Jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying.
What's going on, Trani?
Came here with the mindset they're going to be aggressive, and we're seeing them execute.
Set and the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Skips in as he steals the bag easily. No one out with
The Cubs offer is going to be Bryant, money, deep dish pizza, and the city.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
What grade am I in? I am in 9th grade, so good.
Hard hit here, but right to
They
eyeball.
what?
Short
Oh, okay.
And he'll then put the tag on the runner, and this is a double play. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. It was a fly
Freshman
out
team,
for the
JV
last
team.
trip. On the
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant like multiple teams of that.
That will conclude matters here in the 7th. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now.
Yeah, I don't think the Red Sox would
Now, Hunter Renfroe
be favorites at all to get Harper,
changed out there on the mound.
or even have a chance of signing him. I mean, they may have the money, but I don't see that happening.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I agree, Justin.
Set to deliver on nothing in
Anthony, I'm in 9th grade. It's crazy to think it's where some prospect might end up when you watch them when they're nobodies. It is definitely really interesting.
He had to stare down a really good hitter. Instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
He doesn't want to play for the
One out, nobody on.
one they took in the second round.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home.
I mean, I don't think that's a real reason to not play for a team. What's going on, Dario?
Foul over towards the dugout.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Hit hard, but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Harper will have unlimited access to the beach, and there's Hollywood sign. Great weather. Do you know Anthony goes? Yeah, I do. He signed. He's played for the Tigers and the Blue Jays. I don't know. I think he's on the Astros now, and I know he converted to a pitcher, and he has a arm, dude. He can throw gas. Play Fortnite? I'll play Fortnite on the channel if I want to, dude. But I do enjoy the game. School has no MLB fans, but the varsity team leads in New York State Championship. That's interesting. That is very interesting, Patrick. You running Garrett as the GOAT? Yeah, dude. Not on the Mariners, but as a Brewer, he's the GOAT. That dude had power. I think he's a Brewer now again. They signed him. What's going on, Fritzy? Go. What's going on, dude?
Things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings. Guys
Oh
have to
no.
earn that trust.
Oh, it's gonna get down.
We'll see how he handles it here.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Oh, I just realized there's a big ad playing. That isn't bad. Okay.
Riding into the box, David Peralta. He got on top
You went to your high school. It's nice seeing someone in your school make it professionally. Yeah, he might make it. He might be in the major leagues in the bullpen for the Astros soon if he can pitch well, because he can strike people out and he can pitch, but he can't command. That's his only issue. Like I think in the minors, in 11 innings, I think he had 14 Ks or more than that. I think it was more than that, and then he had a bunch of walks and a high ERA because he couldn't command. Corey Hart's prime was with the Mariners.
We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
No, don't go out. No, don't go out. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. All right. I need a double and an RBI. Hey, thanks, Ty Guy, for the raid. What's going on, everyone? What's going on, everyone from Ty Guy's stream? No, it's not gonna be a double. F me. What's going on, David? Are you a little relaxed now? Are you a little relaxed from earlier with all the name calling? I hope you are. What's going on, Tronic? Cool, Ty Guy. B boy. What's going on, dude? Oh, that is a dong. Remember the name Jaron Kendall? I'll try to. Rip, Showtime's rip. What's going on, cool? Nathaniel, what's going on, dude? Once Berkman had some good pomp, dude. There's, dude, if I don't remember, if it was. It's in my AL West card video, but I don't remember what year it was. But if there's that card is a 99 switch hitting, like good fielding, good vision, good power, contact card, I would definitely use it. It'd be an amazing card. I had to put it because when I was streaming more, people would not shut the F up about my hair. I mean, it's like, calm down. It's just hair.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He swings and grounds it to short. Ibar has it. Throw to second for the force out.
You're becoming known around the community. Feels great. Gotta work for it, dude. Put in that grind, you'll get good things.
Starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances.
Oh, wow. Come on up. Come on up. Can't do that to me. Let's do the high slider. Oh, that was way too high. Went to a high school like 10 minutes from me. You saw him at a 450-foot bomb in high school. Damn. What's going on, Raphael? How's it going, dude? That's impressive, Benny. You had Mike Trout for 12 wins, but he choked. Rip. Oh, what? Ah, come on. Ruined the no-hitter. Raphael, thanks for the sub, dude. Dude, if I had Mike Trout as a 12-win roller and I choked, I would be so pissed off at myself. Carlos Leroy Oswalt, 100 pens, and Lance Burner. That Astro team was pretty good. Yeah, dude, that team was decent. Then the Pence was traded. I believe so was Oswalt to the who it was, to the Phillies, or he signed with the Phillies. I don't remember what happened, but I think he was signed to the Phillies. But yeah, that would be really nice cards to have in a game too. What's going on, Henry? Guys are the best starting rotation in MLB. I think many would agree with you.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece
Yeah, they didn't really perform well. I think those were during the dark times of the Astros organization. The very dark times when they were like the bottom of the NL Central for multiple years, and then they came to the AL West and had multiple 100-loss seasons. It's pretty bad. 2005 Astros went to the series. They weren't average. Yeah, that team was good, but then they got swept by the White Sox. Which I think looking back, I feel like the Astros probably could have won that series, but they just collapsed in the World Series. Oh, I missed Lord Boss. What's going on, dude? It's been well, dude. How about you? It's crazy to think some kids you go to school will be famous one day. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Everyone in high school, everyone's gonna have a life of their own. Everyone's gonna have a kid, family, probably. You know, pretty insane to think about. Pats or Jags? Jags, dude. Jags all the way. Let's go on, Change Ranger. Don't forget Cliff Lee. Cliff Lee was the best, dude. I'm grinding for Altuve, Springer, and Rollins, but I'm probably done for the night after that. No problem, Ty guy. I appreciate the raid, dude. What's my name? IRL? Tayler. There you go. Spell it out. There's my name. I only said it like that because people spell it wrong all the time. Getting a little progress on that. And then, of course, I can't hit a double at all with Crawford. That's normal. Correct, Christian. You have passed the spelling test. If you guys haven't already, if you're new to this channel, make sure to sub. We're on the grind for 4,000 subscribers. Hopefully 3.5K by the end of 17 and the start of 18. If you haven't already and you're enjoying the stream, hit the like button down below, of course, as well. If you haven't as well, seen the video I posted today, which some people haven't, because it doesn't have that many views, make sure to go check it out. It's an interesting video. But we are going to find someone to raid, and we are going to give them a good raid. So I want you guys to, of course, after you do all that stuff, like, subscribe, all that stuff, if you can go over to Sparky and give him a Serena raid. I don't know. Serena raid. Do that. And have a good rest of your night, guys. Please go to Sparky. Give him a sub. Give him a sub. And thank you, Jay Goodwin, for the sub. Go to Sparky. Have a good rest of your night. I'll be streaming hopefully tomorrow for review games.